fly half. Cami Lopez, a local boy. Born and bred here in Bordeaux. Gets us underway. High to the edge of the 22. Well fielded though by Lamoth. Safe and steady ball. Maxime Lucu clears for touch. Gets that almost to the halfway line. A safe and steady start for the hosts. And we'll have the first line out. Thomas Akie with the throw. Just 6 in the line this time. They've gone along over the top, straight into Machinot. And now a midfield move. Lucky with the handling, but there was a knock on. Cirelli Makala making headway there in midfield. But the pass fumbled. As always, plenty of anticipation around the first scrum of the day. There is Gregory Patat. Looking slightly pensive there, it has to be said. And the Bordeaux bench undercover.
Flexion!
So Lucu with the put in here. Scrum staying up solid from both sides. Immediately flung wide out here to the left. Here's Cordero, the flying Argentinian. Sets the ball nicely. Power from the pack. Just rumbling forward those extra couple of metres. Lucu goes with the Gary Owen. That's really nice handling though from Luke Morahan on his debut for Bayonne. A first touch for the Australian, former Wallaby. A chance for Bayonne now to set up a few phases here if they want. Again, the box kick a little bit on the long side, but that's poor. Dropped by Zach Holmes. Straight through his hands. Just forgot to put his arms together and take that one. Well, plenty of time to make up for that throughout the rest of the match. We'll put that one down to New Year rustiness, I think. And this time it'll be Bayonne's put in at the scrum.
Flexion! Lié!
A good push coming in from the Bordeaux pack. They've turned that one around. And they've won themselves the penalty as well. Fantastic shove there from the Bordeaux tight five. Plenty of size and power on the back row as well, adding a bit more to that engine. Bordeaux now will have the line out just inside the 40-metre line. A couple of wise words for Alexo Kaolashvili. Maxime Lamoth. Quick ball, skimmed off the top, straight into a midfield move. And again, spun wide. Quick hands as well. Pace too. Biel Bierre, fantastic last week with a two-try effort. Again showing his pace, the 19-year-old. As Bordeaux Begles continue to probe inside the 22 now. Moefana. And there's a penalty advantage here for the hosts. A little grubber kick through comes to nothing. Will come back for the penalty.
Assistant plaqueur, on ralentit la sortie de balle.
And the call is to go for the 3 points. Another look at this move here. Bielbiere picks up the ball at pace. 19 years of age and he is rapid.
Toujours en contact avec le porteur de balle, ralentir la sortie de balle.
So an early chance for Maxime Lucu to get the scoreboard rolling from the tee. Easy peasy for the Bordeaux Begles number 9. And a first visit to the Bayonne 22 coughs up some points for the hosts, who lead by 3 points to 0. Quickly back underway, dropped onto the edge of the 22. Well taken.
Jouez là. Reste derrière, reste derrière.
Goes a bit lower and longer this time. Not going for touch. Luc Morahan plays safe. Long kick down the line, just inside the 22. No mark taken.
Stop.
Kicking contest finishes with a clearance just inside the Bordeaux half from Camille Lopez. Plenty of experience at half-back here today for Bayonne. Maxime Marchenot, Camille Lopez, both former French internationals. Played together as well, actually, back in the middle of the last decade. Neither have played for Les Bleus since 2019. And the more going well here for Bordeaux. Rumbling forwards down the sideline. Lucu tries to escape, is quickly wrapped up though.
En avant, on joue, en avant, c'est le contest.
Again, another advantage from our referee.
En avant sur le contest est bon, mais il y a en avant.
Just a knock on while contesting the ball on the ground. There it is. Uruguayan lock, Manuel Lendeca. Guilty party. Now, the last scrum saw a big shove from the Bordeaux pack.
Flexion.
They want to exert that authority on this scrum now as well.
Sure.
This time they've decided to just keep it steady. Skimmed off the back. Lucu, though, wrapped up. Bordeaux lucky to keep possession there. Romain Burros eventually gets the ball to Lucu. Well, that's a good kick. It'll be the put in for Bordeaux, and it's going to be the opening try. Bayonne completely asleep there. And Yoram Moefana opens his account for the season.
Non, il y a 50-22. Il faut qu'un alignement constitué, comme il n'y en a pas.
Fantastic kick from Maxime Lucu, setting that one up bouncing the ball into play on the 22, meaning it was the throw back in for Bordeaux, quickly taken. Quick thinking. Here we see it again. Spotted the gap, found it, got the right bounce as well. And here's the quick thinking, quickly taking the ball. Remy Bagé, the Bayonne winger, was left 2-on-1. Couldn't do anything about that. And the easiest of tries in the end for Bordeaux. Fantastic start. Now 10 minutes in, 10 points up for Bordeaux Begles. Another look at the replay there. Great awareness from Moefana. Alert to the possibilities. Oh, Bayonne get us back underway here, and they need to find a foothold in this match, and fast. Leaking points at the moment, just 11 minutes in. Luku again goes long. Morahan thinks about the kick, goes into contact instead, sets it up. Machinot. To Mikodadze. Patat looking inscrutable on the touchline, but his internal monologue isn't quite so serene. Great start to the match for Maxime Luku. Heavily involved in everything so far for Bordeaux. This time Holmes goes deep into the 22. And the reply thrown into himself by Zach Holmes. And again, deep into the 22. Bayonne trying to keep the ball in play so far. They seem keen to avoid the lineouts. And now, well, there was just for a moment there was some room there, but again the kick goes long. Camille Lopez eventually puts the ball out of play, but again quickly taken. Burros. There's Morahan. Again goes long. Well, the forward's not seeing much of the ball for the last minute or so. Nice take. Oh, and a lovely little hand as well. Makala popping up on the shoulder. Bayonne struggling to make yards in contact at the moment. Bordeaux's tackling aggressive. That looks a little bit on the high side. The tackle on Makala. Rather slipped down into it though, didn't he, the Fijian? That's better to Tafu. Recalled for the first time since early October. And they've played themselves into trouble here, Bayonne. There's a Bordeaux hand on the ball there on this near side, blind side to the referee. Eventually, Machinot gets the ball out. Bayonne needing a platform here. The box kick Not really a good one to chase. Bordeaux seem to be winning the kicking game so far. Picked up by Cordero. Scampers past one, can't get past the second.
Let's go!
Certainly the local band is enjoying itself, a jaunty little number there in the background. Oh, that's a beautifully judged box hit just outside the 22. No chance of a mark there for Morahan.
Yeah. Jouez-le. Allez en place, allez! David! Allez, cherche!
Again high from Machinot, but no real challenge on the ball. Luku, though, hammered by Baptiste Hegui. A change of direction. And a change of pace. Oh, fantastic run this. Burros can't quite find Luku there. It's a lovely run, though, from the fullback. Bayonne clear their lines. Oh, and a chance here. Makala. And he just drops the ball forwards. Or did he? Well, the crowd don't like it. Lopez spinning it across. Morahan coming into the line. Picked up by Baguet. Wrapped up. Presents the ball. Has to wait an age for Maxime Machinot to get there. A chance now for Bayonne inside the Bordeaux 22. Possession being kept safe, no real, I was about to say no real challenge for the ball from Bordeaux, and then a massive hit comes into the ruck. And Lopez goes for the drop goal! And they're on the board. Well, Camille Lopez scored a cheeky drop goal last week against Toulon. Another look at that beautiful swerving run from Roman Burros. This was the slightly unexpected chance here for Sorelli Makala. Lovely one-handed take. Then just seemed to drop the ball forward. The officials saying that went backwards, though. And there's the drop goal. A fourth drop goal of the season for Camille Lopez. And Bordeaux now immediately on the attack. Fast hands from the pack. Tough to stop this. Oh, maybe, though, just managed to keep the ball there, Bordeaux. A little bit scruffy. Luku wants support here. It's going to be a rumble from Vin Taillefer. Oh, the penalty going against Bayonne, not rolling away. Got himself in the wrong place there.
Ouais, mais on empêche le clean out.
C'est Max qui a le ballon, non?
Ouais, on empêche le clean out.
Non, mais c'est lui qui a le ballon.
Pour moi, c'est le Bordelais.
Maxime Machinot.
Pour moi, c'est le Bordelais.
Himself a former Bordeaux man, as is his half-back partner. The man pinged there. Thought he had the ball, the referee disagrees. And Luku is going to tee this one up.
Non, je vois pas, y a rien.
Oh, he was already on the ground, wasn't he, Machinot?
Oui.
Clear offside.
Le clean out. Et alors c'est...
Not really a lot he could have done, though. Lying on the floor, the ball drops on him. Maxime Luku. 2 from 2 from the tee so far. 1 penalty and 1 conversion. This, though, the toughest of his trio of kicks so far. Especially for a right footer. It's just pushed that just wide. Suluku finally misses one. Bayonne let off the hook there. Camille Lopez, I think, just trying to take his time a little bit here, calm things down a bit. Been a frantic last 5-10 minutes or so. Luku again goes along with the kick from hand. And this time, the mark called by Lopez. Takes a quick tap. Bit of a miss kick, though, from Morahan. Chance for Burros to return that with interest. Deep into the 22. No mark called this time. But safely into touch over the halfway line. Midway through the first half, 10 minutes in, looked like Bordeaux Begles might just run away with this one, but Bayonne had a little bit of success of their own since then, gradually coming into the game. Short line out called here by Bordeaux. Nicely taken by Thomas Scholmes. Again, Bordeaux making yards into the contact area. Zach Holmes. That one's going to come down with snow on it. It's a brilliant take from Burros. Scholmes. Good stop there. The attempted jackal. And the penalty goes against Bordeaux. Holding on the ground.
Ouais. C'est bon?
Brilliant take from the Bordeaux fullback. Lovely kick too as well from Zach Holmes.
Bon? Ouais.
Dropping it just outside the 22. As Lopez finds a safe touch, more or less on the halfway line. And a chance here for Bayonne to build themselves an attacking platform. Yakiet goes to the back, finds his target, Leindeke, the Uruguayan lock. Possession safely retained here. Box kick goes up, drops just on the edge of the 22. Safely taken by Bielbiere. Slow ball though. Luku in no real hurry at all. There's the inevitable kick. Just outside the 22. And there's simply no kick chase there from Bayonne. Huge effort. Oh, and it's just gone beyond the try line from Luke Morahan. Saw a gap, went for it. Couldn't quite get the ball to bounce out of play. This will be a dropout for Bordeaux Begles. taken long. Morahan. This time, feeds it to Critch. Barges his way through a couple of tackles, makes a few extra crucial yards. Bulirua takes the ball into contact this time. Haven't seen much of the Bayonne number 12 so far. His midfield partner, Makala, seeing rather more of the ball. Oh, and a broken tackle here. Great run from Tatafu. He stayed down. Broke the initial tackle, rumbled on a bit more, but it looks like he's done something to his right shoulder here. And he barged through Vern Telefe. He came down heavily, didn't he, on his right shoulder with the tackle. Another replay from this side. And immediately. Well, this would be horrible for the Tongan prop. Tevita Tatafu, if he had to come off here. His first opportunity for Bayonne since the beginning of October. Long injury list for Bayonne at the moment. Mathis Pershaw, Quentin Bethune, Afara Moser, Olaju Noah, Jan Lestrade, Bastien Purayi, Archer Duha, Teva Jacquelin and Gaetan Germain, the last two of those out for the rest of the season as well with knee injuries. Amazing, really. A team that came up from D2 last season. And with a relatively small budget for top 14. Tatafu. Has now been replaced by Pascal Cote, the number 23 for Bayonne. So Tatafu's return to first team action lasts precisely 25 minutes. Ending with a sparkling run. Straight into the scrum then for the substitute Cote. And immediately under pressure as well. Cleared by Zach Holmes. Good safe play from Bordeaux. Already some battle scars showing in the two packs. Oh, he's well, Tomasaki managed to get through a tackle, then dropped the ball, tried to turn it into a kick. Well, that'll be a Bordeaux put in. Just a little tap from the side there, punching the ball out of his grasp.
Flexion. Lié.
Now the put in going Bayonne's way, and they've already got an advantage as well.
Non, reviens là. Troisième ligne déliée avant la fin de la mêlée. Troisième ligne déliée avant la fin de la mêlée.
A possible chance here
Auto.
for a pop at the posts. Cami Lopez calling for the tee. Should be just about in range for the former French international. Back row just detaching from the scrum a little bit early. Lopez, has that slid wide? It has. All the home crowd cheering that one. Not the best kick of Cami Lopez's career. Chance to run in midfield from Jeff Cridge. Playing at number 8 today, but the New Zealander can also play at lock as well. Huge presence in the Aviron back row. Oh, a safe touch finder. And that's put them deep into Bayonne territory, Bordeaux. Long with the throw, nicely taken. Now then, can they rumble this closer to the try line? Although not really making much in the way of progress. Luku brings the ball out. Heavy traffic for Moefana. Gomes. Forwards. And the penalty goes against Bordeaux.
Regarde au sol. Extra roll sur le sol. Il y a un gratteur en position. Pareil qu'eux, on ne peut pas changer de position au sol. Et il y a un gratteur en position.
Chance for Bayonne to clear their lines here. Lopez with no mistake. All the way up to halfway. Lovely kick. Oof. The crowd not liking the replay of that tackle. Oh, it's a crooked throw taken by Bordeaux. The second attempt, maybe.
Lancé pas droit. Bordeaux. Mêlé, touche ou
Well,
mêlé. Touche ou mêlé.
the throw from the line out, not straight. Curving off to the Bordeaux side of the line.
On est dans les 50. Allez, en place.
Almost a double jeopardy that for Bayonne. The throw going straight down the throats of the Bordeaux forwards, and they get the put in at the scrum as well.
Down. Flexion. Near. Sir.
They've had the edge at scrum time so far. Bordeaux rock solid again. A chance for some running lines here. The Bayonne defence stepping up nicely. Again, good presence at the breakdown for Bordeaux, keeping the ball safe. Well, they were keeping the ball safe, as I say that. Beautiful piece of jackling there from Pierre Huget. And now a chance for Bayonne. Again, take the ball out of hand. And that's not going to quite go out of play, is it? Oh, it's just been kept in. Well, he saved the 50-22. Have another look at that great bit of stealing from the Bayonne number 6. Just a check there to make sure the foot wasn't out of play when he tapped that ball back into the playing area. A good chance here for Bayonne. Can they set up a wall from this one? No, they can't. Another poor line out from the visitors.
Stop. Okay.
Bordeaux clear their lines. Morahan rather slips into contact. Pressure at the breakdown for Bayonne. Nicely kept in play. Progress being made here. Better from Bayonne, going through a few phases for a change. They haven't really done that very much in this game so far. Ooh, hands in there from Marais. Couldn't quite get to the ball. Again, every breakdown, there's a Bordeaux hand in there. Pretty much. Really keeping their opponents under pressure at all times. Lopez with the Gary Owen. Morahan can't quite get there. Nicely taken by Holmes. Look who casually flicks the ball off to Karlashvili. Rumbles forward a yard or two. To see the line there of forwards allowing Luka that little bit of extra space for his clearance kick. Taken just inside the 22. And a really good touch finder as well. Bayonne's kicking game improving as the first half goes on. And I think Gregory Patat will be, I think, fairly pleased. His side is only 10 points to 3 down at this stage. It could have been much worse after that horrific opening 10 minutes for the visitors, 10-0 down. Carnival atmosphere down in the French southwest. And again, the penalty goes against the visitors.
Vous pouvez pas rentrer derrière le lifter, ok? Il faut venir. Là c'est clairement derrière le lifter. Pas grave. Ah, c'est bon.
Disrupting the attempted maul there was Mikadadze. Takes his telling off from the referee, Mathieu Renard. Just 3 minutes to go before the break. Now Bordeaux, can they get a little more before half-time? Oh, and it's just gone forwards off the hands of Pierre. Wasn't the easiest of passes to take, though, was it? At the back three of Bordeaux, looking to have quite a bit more edge than their counterparts so far in this match. Just couldn't quite take it in his grasp. Now Bordeaux have had the advantage at scrum time here. A big shove. Could set up a grandstand finish to this first half.
Yeah.
Solid this time from the visitors. Away through the defensive line. Lopez goes long, can't quite get as far as the 22. Biere chases his own up and under. Oh, nearly gets there. Clatters into Lopez in the process. As Morahan makes some hard yards up the middle. And Machino looks for spaces, can't find one. Burros. Nice take from Ibn Artegare. Diaby desperately trying to get out from the ruck. Gets there eventually. Oh, the ball's out, says the referee. Machino wasn't listening. Bordeaux have the ball. Just a minute to go before the break here. For Bordeaux Begles, the grubber kick goes through into the 22. Picked up and scuttled into touch by Camille Lopez. Well, you could hear the referee clearly say the ball was out. Machino obviously didn't hear that. Lopez eventually clearing up the mess, taken short to the front. Oh, nearly through for Van Talifet. Big chance this for Bordeaux Begles. Pressure on the try line.
Hors-jeu, 5 hors-jeu.
Going to be a hard finish to the first half for Bayonne.
Là-bas, on revient là-bas. 5. C'est là. 5 hors-jeu. 5 positions d'hors-jeu.
Offside
Photo.
for Mikatadze. Bordeaux are going to take the points here. The other options, they could have taken a 5-metre scrum. They have had the advantage in the scrum as well so far today. Could have kicked for the corner. Again, they've had the advantage in the line out as well. Really dominated the set piece in this first half of Bordeaux Begles. But they want some points to show for it. Maxime Lucu. This time, gets it right. Bordeaux will go into the break here with a 13 points to 3 lead at home to Bayonne. We've dominated the set piece so far of Bordeaux. That quick thinking in the loose as well.
Le plan de jeu, il est clair, il est...
Сделка в Кадиллаке, деньги пляшут в зале, дела твои в порядке, когда суки ходят рядом. Связи бабы мани, связи бабы мани, связи бабы мани, связи бабы мани. Сделка в Кадиллаке, деньги пляшут в зале, дела твои в порядке, когда суки ходят рядом.
Even less, it's my presence a present, they don't get the message. Damn, they don't get it. I show them real, coherent, transparent, they use it as leverage. Yeah. And most of these niggas you see as my fellas, the others just jealous. Damn, they so jealous. The road to success is a journey, my niggas is known by exes, so fuck on my exes. Such is Bobby money, yeah. About this itis, I don't care. All they do is talking. Bitches, shut your mouth or better do the walking. When you get the jogging, don't you get exhausted. Just throw the towel and forfeit, you poor kid. Or it's might as well obliterate, decapitate, annihilate, and show these niggas I was really done. Russian chicks call me handsome. Should I to the niggas in London, to the States, off and waffle straight, nigga, every day, while we try to bun time. My main chick be Moana, my side chick be vape. Cause I ain't got the time to date, nigga, I just bustin' up, then I gay. The only thing we have in common is that we don't relate. Cause I'm great, cause you fake, cause you late. You don't know what it takes to be you, to be true, to be great, to be straight, to be aligned in your mind, and just shine.
Been very influential on the hosts in that first half. Setting up that try for Euro Moefana with a fantastic 50-22. Bordeaux get us underway here. Safely taken by Jeff Cridge. Oh, and an inadvertent knock-on from the giant Kiwi. Advantage Bordeaux.
Avantage terminé, point en avant. Vers l'arrière.
Advantage over. Jinking run. Then the power comes in from Diaby. Kalashvili enjoys the contact. Bayonne cannot afford a start to the second half like they had in the opening 10 minutes of the first, or this match would already be done and dusted. 10-minute points in the opening 10 minutes for Bordeaux. Nice little layoff there for Diaby from Moefana. Ventelifer uses his power. Spreading the ball wide. The back row. Mare rampaging onto the edge to the 22. Yolmes.
Lâche, plaquage.
It's a push backwards. Loses control of the ball momentarily. Oh, a no-look pass. No one expected it. Little bit showy there maybe from Holmes. The big up and under. Ooh. Now,
Avantage en avant.
advantage from the referee. Long kick.
Avantage terminé.
Bounces into the 22, chasing back.
En jeu.
Ball stays in play. Not the best of kicks. Easily taken by Burros. And a huge counter kick deep into the Bayonne 22. Momentary confusion. Gary Owen goes up from Luku and straight out of play. First real mistake the Bordeaux scrum half has made in this match. He did drag, or the push, one kick wide in the first half. It was a tricky one from near the touchline. Out on the right-hand side, always harder for the right footer. Better line out this time from Bayonne. They had trouble with that in the first half as well. Thomas Akie, not always the most accurate with his throws. This is a great rolling maul here from Bayonne.
Un rouge. Entre latéral.
Penalty advantage as well. Oh dear. Machino. It never quite went right for them when the ball came out of the rolling maul, but they had the penalty advantage. The signal from Gregory Patat. Try and get this as deep into the 22 as they can. Very decent kick with not a lot of angle to play with. Half-time refreshments, very important. And look at that injury list for Bordeaux Begles as well. Both sides with arguably 10 or more top players out of action at the moment. Now another chance for Bayonne with the ball, but it's been collapsed, and illegally so, says the referee. Now they're still quite close to the touchline. Will they kick for the corner again? They could get themselves a line out 5 yards out here. Bayonne, if they want. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Camille Lopez taps that one into touch. Karlashvili. And I think it was Kazo. Probably more Kazo, actually. Again, keeping it short and safe, and they haven't gone for it this time, and they've just... Oh, close, but no cigar for Bayonne. Bordeaux may have expected them to go for the rolling ball, but instead they went short down the blind side. Good defence though, led by Luku, to prevent the visitors from touching down in the corner. Bordeaux now trying to make some hard yards deep inside their own 22. Luku with the clearance kick. It'll be a Bayonne line out just inside the opposition half. Masaki started off the second half certainly much better than he did the first. As Dennis Marchois comes on in place of Manuel Leindeka in the second row. Torsten van Jaarsveld with his first touch, an accurate line-out throw. Oof, big contact there, extra yards made as well. No knock-on. Oh, but there is the knock-on. Possession lost and a chance for a counter-attack here from Bordeaux. Good kick into the 22, and it's bounced out as well. Well, Biere wanted to take a quick throw again like he did for the try in the first half. The pass dropped by Makala. Cruel bounce for Camille Lopez. Nothing he could have done about that. Needs to use his experience to calm down the situation. Been no pressure on that Bordeaux line out all game so far. Now, their turn to tuck it up their jumpers and try and rumble towards the Bayonne line. Making slow progress. They've been stopped for now, though. Looks like Luku's about to use the ball. He is as well. Nice midfield move, and there's space over there on the far side. And there's a chance for Cordero, just held up short, has he? No. He slid over the line. Fantastic score for Bordeaux. The attacking line out, making the extra yards. They span the ball wide. The former Puma, Santiago Cordero. They span it wide. They did it with purpose. Really quick hands from Burros to set up Cordero. It was half taken down, but then just momentum saw him slide along the ground over the line, and great presence of mind there to get the ball down as well. Fantastic wing play. Oh, an ominous lead now for Bordeaux. Luku with a tough conversion. Is that one going to curl back in? I think it is, you know. Fantastic kick from Maxime Lucu. 4 of 5 now in this match for the Bordeaux scrum half from the tee. And it's Bordeaux Begles with a 20 points to 3 lead. Well, Bordeaux handed out a 40 points to 10 drubbing to Montpellier of all teams last week here. Carries on like this. Bayonne are going to be on the wrong end of a similar scoreline. They've struggled at the set piece. They've struggled at the breakdown. They've been second best with the kicking game as well. They are resting a lot of players. They've got a lot of injuries as well, but have Aviron Bayonne. Zone comes Clément Ménadier, the replacement hooker for Maxime Lamoth. There's the other replacement hooker. Nice straight throw. Opportunity here to rumble forward for Bayonne. Yeah, Van Jaarsveld with the ball there at the back, and they've rumbled round the side, and this is a fantastic bit of forward play from Bayonne.
Okay.
And they've got the penalty as well.
Avantage. Ouais, c'était le même moment.
Still going forwards.
Avantage, on dit l'avantage, ballon dispo.
They'll just about get the ball out. Morahan wrapped up easily enough. Pressure on the ball. I think we're going to go back to that penalty. Such a vital skill in modern rugby. Here's the ball. It's not as easy as these packs make it either. Well, not as easy as they make it look. In from the side. It's much needed forward play there from Bayonne. Again, keeping the line-outs a bit simpler in this second half. Having a bit more success with them too. The more struggling to get going this time. Eventually they do rumble forward though. Here's Van Jaarsveld. Just held up short, is he? I think he has just been held up, you know. Well, just when you thought the ball was coming to nothing, they burst through on the edge. Did Bayonne.
Attends. Arrêt du temps.
Van Jaarsveld. He's had 2 tries this season already.
Attends, vas-y, regarde. Ok.
The referee
Juste un contrôle rapidement.
just going to check with the TMO.
Samy, est-ce que tu peux nous envoyer
je
les
perds le
images
ballon de
pour
vue
faire...
au début.
Est-ce que tu peux nous envoyer les images sur le... pour essayer de toucher
À la fin, j'ai un pied sous le ballon.
He wants to have
Juste remontre-moi le molle, s'il te plaît, là.
a closer look at this one. There was the burst around the edge. Jaarsveld looked like he was held up there, but did he manage to get the ball down? You don't really get a clear view from that first camera angle.
Il est sur le pied.
Celle-là, on pense qu'il est sur le pied, mais il n'y a rien de clair.
Maybe this one. Give us a little bit more clarity.
Là, on ne voit rien du tout.
C'est bon, c'était
Samy,
tous les angles.
Samy, est-ce que tu m'as donné tous les angles?
C'est ce que tu dis, Matt?
Is that angle going to give us any more? Well, the substitute rather getting in the way.
Ok, c'est tout le...
Attends,
Ouais, dans tous les cas, reste tombé, on reste...
Attendez de parler tous en votre.
On reste, Jean-Luc,
oui.
on reste sur renvoi d'un but. Parce que sinon, si jamais il y avait essai, je serais allé contrôler la...
Oui, il n'y a rien
Cormenier was...
on n'a rien d'autre, pas d'image claire évidente.
S'il y avait eu essai, j'aurais contrôlé potentiellement qu'il y a un joueur devant sur le vol.
Et là, le fait qu'ils écroulent, s'ils écroulent pas, on y va.
Non, mais c'est pas le même truc. Ok, ils sont dans l'embut.
Non, mais si j'écoute pas, on y va, je pense. Si. Je vais tuer les trois là.
Camille, tu veux que je le mette à la vidéo? Tu veux que je le mette à la vidéo et qu'on contrôle?
Rugby Union, the communication between referees and captains very clear and concise. So held up. There'll be a dropout. A dropout for Bordeaux. Cleared just beyond halfway. Immediately a chance to come back on the attack. Jeff Cridge loses the ball in contact, and it's gone forwards as well. That'll be a scrum for Bordeaux. Not had the impact he would have hoped for. The number 8 for Bayonne goes into contact against his opposite number. Immediately lost the ball as Madosh Tambwe comes on for Bordeaux, the top try scorer so far this season. The 6 tries, the DR Congo winger. Learned his trade mostly in South Africa. It's quite a content-looking Bordeaux Begles bench at the moment. There's a Pierre, the 19-year-old, comes off. His quick thinking set up the opening try. Cormenier is off for Peter Schultz. Number 17 there for Bayonne, straight into a scrum.
Gardez l'espace un peu plus. Okay?
Big units out there now. Scrums so far in this match have been pretty quick and painless. There's one big shove against the head from Bordeaux early in the first half, which arguably led to an early penalty. Since then, it's been pretty even at scrum time. Let's see how these substitutes affect things. There's been a good shove there from Bayonne, but the ball quickly out from Bordeaux. Grubber just into the 22. Bordeaux unable to prevent Morahan from getting the ball back to the halfway line. The Australian former Wallaby hasn't had quite the impact he would have hoped for in his debut for Aveyron. It's Bully Rua, who has been pretty quiet so far in this match, is replaced by Guillaume Martok. No pressure on the Bordeaux line-out and a chance to attack here. Quick hands, but the defence rushing up quickly, starving the Bordeaux back line of space to operate in. Luku, though, with another intelligent kick. It's just out of play. And Zach Holmes decides against the quick throw there.
Bordeaux, dedans. Premier arrêt.
It's been a great start to the first half for Bordeaux. The ball didn't go anywhere. Luku now. The grubber down the line. Tegeret forced to kick long under pressure.
Là. Fais-le venir devant toi. Bordeaux. Bordeaux.
Instructions there for Clément Minadier. Well, fumbled it around a bit, but eventually got the ball out. Straightened up nicely by Moefana. Impact from Diaby into the contact area. Strong tackle from Camille Lopez. Seems to have a bit more physical presence around him these days than in his heyday with Les Bleus. Oh, good take, just outside the 22 from Bordeaux Begles. Under pressure. Did well to hold on to that one, actually almost bobbled out. Bayonne just slowing it down for a moment. Oh, and that's jumped the gun a bit there, didn't he, Yandre Marais, the South African back rower.
Regarde si c'est pas
Burst around the edge of the ruck. The ball wasn't out yet. There's more substitutes rumble on for Bordeaux. Christopher Fayatoa, replacement in the front row. Tani Vili coming on in midfield.
Allez, c'est bon. Reprise.
Replacing Jean-Baptiste Dubier. It's the outside centre.
Si c'est clair, oui. Si c'est ça, non. Hein? Si c'est 5 cm, ok. Non, mais si c'est clair, oui, vous me demandez et je vous dis.
They may be struggling today, Bayonne, but what they've done so far this season has been remarkable. They've come up, have arguably the smallest budget in the top 14, and here they are. They've come into the match day 5th in the table. They have struggled away from home, as have most sides really in the top 14 this season. Bordeaux also struggled on their travels. The ball pops out there. The penalty goes against Bordeaux. Substitute Fayatoa straight into the game, coughing up the penalty, and well, 3 points aren't going to do much for Bayonne, so Camille Lopez, a good kick into the corner. Well, if they're going to get anything out of this match, Bayonne, they really need to get some points on the board quick. Oh, they've gone for the long throw, and again it's been stolen. That was very much a problem in the first half as well. They've certainly had more success keeping those line-outs short. It's Luku. Puts that one out of play. Quickly back in. Choosing not to risk the line-out as Morahan tries to return the ball with interest. Eventually makes some forward progress with a little bit of help from his friends. Peter Schultz. Big slap of contact there on the halfway line. National gets the ball. Oh, great break from Lopez. Fantastic play. Baguette couldn't quite sidestep his man. Opportunity here for the visitors. Martok takes the ball into contact this time. Mikatadze. Lopez again changes the angle. Morahan Coming in. Mikala. Oh, and then the ball goes forwards. I think it was Machino.
Avant volontaire.
And Luku charging up the crowd there. Not that they need much encouragement, to be fair. But the local boy, Cami Lopez. Utilised, I think, for a deliberate knock-on. Here's the break, though, he made. Nearly 35 years of age, the standoff. Didn't look it there. Lovely dummy. And that line out has been perfect all day for Bordeaux so far. Van Jaarsveld tried to get his hands in there, but listened to the referee. Oh, that's a bit of a slice from Luku. Oh, but that's poor from Bayonne. Diaby now. Lay off for Luku. Tries to cut back inside. Somehow isn't wrapped up there, and he's put into touch. And the tackle going a bit high. There was a slice kick from Luku that started it, but just no one from Bayonne attacked it. It was picked up by Antoine Miquel. There was the high tackle coming in. Just the arm slipping up off the shoulder. Michael Ruru, Kiwi substitute. There he is. The doesn't look happy, does he? So there didn't seem to be any ill intent as such there. That's the game these days. Slightest hint of a high tackle, and he will get pinged. Big chance here for Bordeaux. Can they set up the maul? Well, they scragged the man with the ball. Mikhail Tadze is in there as well. They get the ball out though, Bordeaux. Moefana can't make any progress. Now they spread it wide. Comes back in. Attempts to steal the ball, come to nothing. Cordero is pushed backwards.
Non, non, tu peux pas, deuxième.
Here come the crowd. Here come Bordeaux. The Stade Chaban Dalmas absolutely bouncing here. As Bordeaux look to extend their advantage. Energy sapping defence for Bayonne. Well, that's better though. Boyatoa pushed backwards, but he does win a penalty.
Ah, on arrache le ballon, on est au sol. 6.
Yeah, Pierre Huguet.
Pénalité.
Over the top. There's the signal. 3 more, please. the top, and he was obviously lying down when he made contact with the ball there, Hugo. This should be a formality for Luku. And formality it is. Bordeaux 23-3 ahead now. Bayonne surely are out of it now. Bordeaux won't want to take any risks at this stage of the game. That's a nice take, though, from Morahan, but there's a bit of obstruction ahead of the Australian. And there'll be another penalty for Bordeaux. Ladoche Tamboué with the ball in hand. Kick right into the corner. Now, there was Morahan. I think there was some obstruction from Remy Baguet, the winger. Pretty comfortable at full-back as well, to be fair, anywhere in the back three. Now then, will Bordeaux go for the big shove here? Or will they skim it off the top? For the Bayonne defence, stick or twist, do they try to defend the maul? They can't take their eye off the ball being skimmed off wide. Ball goes to the back. It's going to be the maul. Now then, it's a good start for Bayonne. They managed to push Bordeaux back just a little bit, but there's a little bit of movement round on that far side. They're still going forwards here, Bordeaux. Bayonne temporarily in disarray. Boniface, who had the ball in hand, eventually the ball goes down legally, says the referee. Toa setting the ball up. Strong tackle coming in from Marchois. Bordeaux, though, taking no risks with the ball at the moment. An attempted spin from Moefana. Quickly wrapped up, and he hasn't let the ball go. Kept hold too long, and that'll be a penalty for Bayonne. And a precious chance to relieve some pressure here. They really are under the pump at the moment. Camille. Too many naughty hands in the ruck, said the referee. It's Camille Lopez. He's replaced for the last 10 minutes. Oh, he's a local boy, it's Lopez. It's not been the happiest of visits to his hometown.
Hey, dessous! Encore, les gars, encore!
The up and under. Oh, brilliantly taken in the end by Baguet. Chance here in broken play. There's the rumble from Schultz. A penalty advantage as well. The ball popped over the top, and it's well defended in the end by Tamboué. Quickly taken though by Bayonne. Referee not happy. We'll go again.
Dis-lui au 9 mètres.
Some of Bayonne's best rugby of the match so far, as the captain Maxime Lucu takes his bow. Jules Guimbert replaces him. Great run out for the number 9. He's controlled the game from the scrums, the back of the rucks and mauls, and his kicking game been superb. A forward rumble here from Bayonne. Comes up short.
Ok. Ok.
Now then. Or was it short?
Ok, Matt, merci.
This is going to go to the TMO. In fact, it isn't.
C'est bon.
Oh, Torsten Jan Jarsveld, third try
Là vous êtes.
of the season. Came up just short earlier in this half. Great stretch under the pile.
Bien, Matt.
Thomas Delhageray.
Là-bas, même stratégie.
Freshly on for Camille Lopez. Cuts down the deficit to 13 points with just over 7 minutes to play. Surely too much for Bayonne to bring back now. What can Bayonne do in this final 7 minutes?
Non, c'est bon. Restez liés, jouez-le s'il vous plaît, jouez-le.
Another try here, and they could grab themselves a losing bonus point. Easier said than done, though. They would need a converted try to do it. It's Burros.
Fini au sol.
Burrows into the centre of that defensive line in midfield.
Jouez-le, 20. Jouez-le.
Mark taken by the replacement fly half. Oh dear, though. Not sure that's what he was trying to do. Takes it inside the 22, runs it this time. Jinks past one. Lays the ball off, picked up by Morahan. Oh, nicely inside for Makala. This is better from Bayonne. Finally, in the death throes of this match, finding some spaces in open play. Lovely sidestep from Delhageray. Again, forward of momentum now, and it's a great breakthrough here. Can't get the layoff, though. Can Martok. Oh, he's offside, though. Penalty incoming. Shot at nothing here. The kick is half blocked. We'll come back for the penalty. Offside. Gregory Patin quite clear there. Go for the corner.
Arrêt du temps.
Okay, the clock stops, 4.5 minutes left to play. We've got an injury timeout for Bordeaux. Could be cramp.
Envoie les porteurs d'eau. Envoie les porteurs d'eau.
There's Yandre Mare, the South African back rower, comes back in.
Là-bas, deux choses. Tu assistes en plaqueur en premier, donc je te dis de lâcher. Et après, une fois que tu as eu le ruck une fois et que le ballon est dispo, tu ne peux pas y revenir.
Lovely little layoff from Morahan.
Tu vois, sort ou émerge.
The start of that replay. Well, Mathieu Reynard, the referee, has been in total control of proceedings so far today. Allowed the game to flow whenever possible. The kick for the corner from Bayonne. Now then, Van Jaarsveld needs to be accurate here. Bayonne need to try and set up a try to get that bonus point. Here comes the rolling ball. Good initial momentum. They need to bring it back in a little bit. And have they gone over? They have. The referee on point. And Van Jaarsveld with his second try of the game and his fourth of the season. Well, Bordeaux knew what was coming, but knowing what's coming and then being able to stop it, quite another match. We just crept over in the corner. Just got the ball down before hitting the flag, I think. I think the first smile of the day from Gregory Patat. Are we going to get a TMO here? I think we are. As Van Jaarsveld got the ball down before hitting the flag. No doubt about dotting the ball down. Let's have a look.
Là, c'est le 16 qui a le ballon.
Oui, c'est ça.
Alors là, pour moi, c'est pas son pied.
Non, c'est pas son pied.
Merci.
We saw a foot go out of play, but I don't think that was Van Jaarsveld's foot.
Revient en arrière.
Voilà, c'est pas le 16.
That was Bernard Tegeret behind him.
Sur ce plan-là, tout est bon. Est-ce que tu peux remettre l'autre plan de derrière, s'il te plaît?
Oui, on va le remettre.
Voilà, celui-là.
Celui-là, et tu fais avec
Linesman slightly in the way.
Voilà, c'est le crampon du 22.
Van Jaarsveld.
C'est le crampon du 22, exactement.
Ouais.
Là.
Voilà, il n'y a rien.
Non, reviens en arrière, juste un peu, Samy, là, c'est bon. Samy, reviens un peu en arrière avec cette image, s'il te plaît.
Reviens là, juste. Pareil, merci.
Well, the referee, within his rights to want to be certain, he's given the try. There would need to be good reason to not give the try. Van Jaarsveld, definitely his feet are in play.
Il n'y a rien de clair et évident, je vais rester sur l'essai, Jean-Luc.
Exactement, je suis d'accord avec toi.
Okay.
Essai.
C'est bon.
Merci, Samy.
And in the end, everyone is in accord with each other. The try stands. Torsten Van Jaarsveld. 2 on the day. 4 in the season. If this kick goes over, they're back within 6 points with just 3 minutes to play. It's a tough one, though. Right out on the try, on the sideline, Thomas Dolhagere. Got about half a target to aim at here. Not too much wind. Oh, and he's dragged that one badly. So 3 minutes left. The chance of the win surely has gone now for Bayonne, but another score and they will get within 7 points. And that precious bonus point. With this win, by the way, Bordeaux Begles will temporarily at least go third in the top 14 table ahead of La Rochelle and Racing, who are going to play later in the match day.
Jouez-le.
Good take from Gilhagarak. And the penalty goes Bordeaux's way. They won't be in a hurry to take this one, I can assure you. There's some big games coming up this week.
Allez, les gars.
Also live coming up. Got Stade Francais against Castres. And then a big clash on the west coast as La Rochelle, third in the table coming into the match day, host runaway leaders Toulouse. Coming up with Robbie Knock in our late match this evening.
Yeah!
Well, I think that's the first collapsed scrum we've had all day.
Décalez-vous là, s'il vous plaît.
Bordeaux will be happy enough with that. Just let the clock tick down. Less than 30 seconds to go now. I think for Bordeaux, if they can get another 20 seconds out of this one. Ball in, ball out the back, ball kicks out of play. Win in the pocket. Now, just how aware of the clock are the players? There is the 80-minute horn. Oh. Tapped out. And that's a 23-15 win for Bordeaux. That's now 8 wins in 11 against Bayonne. They go up to third in the table, at least for the moment. With the rest of the match day still to come. Deserved winners in the end. Bordeaux dominated large portions of the match. Bayonne fought back bravely in the latter stages with 2 late tries. Torsten van Jaarsveld. But it's a delighted Stade Herman Almas here. Perfect start of the year for Bordeaux Begles. Bayonne looked like they might get blown away at one point. Did ever so well to fight their way back into that one. The team decimated by injuries, squad rotation as well, having an effect. It was Europe Moefana who scored the opening try for Bordeaux. Louis Biarre, a big part of that. The young man with no facial hair in your shot there. Just 19 years of age with a big future ahead of him. Well, smiles all round for the Bordeaux players.